Okay, hello everyone. We are back with ABAP lecture for data types. And now we are going to see a program. Let's give it a name. And today is 8th April and data types. SC38 is the transaction. Okay, data types. 8 April, executable program that it will be save local object, and we'll see what data types we are going to use and how SAP keywords will be used. SAP keywords actually are used for various purposes, for integration, for defining variables, and we'll write a very simple program. Now, keywords are like highlighted in blue by SAP by default. Okay, so types, this is a keyword in blue, ty user 20 type C. Okay, this will be a character. Okay, data F underscore name type ty user. Okay, and we'll have middle name m underscore name type ty user. Okay, Matner, this is material number 18 type C. Material description, desk 40 type C. Since this is a continuation of our statement, so we are right now placing just a comma and not closing the statement with a full stop. Okay, amount 5 type P decimals 2. So this is amount and will have decimal places up to 2 places. Okay, quantity like amount, unit like amount. So both these amounts will have 2 decimal places and it will have type P, packed. Okay, no len type string, days type I. Okay, no len is equal to was net. Okay, no len sounds a good name. No len is equal to was net ERP co. Okay, amount will be 24.25. Okay, quantity is equal to 10 and unit will be equals, this is a formula, amount quantity. Okay, phone number, do we have a phone number? Yes, it's type N is equal to 3. This cannot be a phone number, but we are giving decimal places here just to see how the program will react. Okay, so over here we're giving spacing and sizes of each variable here. So type is basically a variable that we have used. It will have 20 spaces and character will be its type, and first name, middle name will use the type ty user. Okay, this is a data type, and data is defining the variables here, and we have defined here. Okay. Now Phone number, let's not get into errors part right now. We are basically looking for execution of the program was net. Okay, first name, right, F underscore name. Okay. Okay. Now, let's have the execution. Let's check the code. There are no syntax errors found. Let's activate it. Activation is done. Activation is done. And let's have Control Shift F12. We have a debugger here, but we don't want a debugger here. We want a debugger here. Control Shift F12. Okay, we have a debugger here. Now, thing is, when we run this program, since this is the definition, the variables are defined here. When it goes into populating these variables, okay, over there, it will start the debugger. And when the debugger actually starts, it will show us how it is executing all of this, and it will end at writing F name. Okay. So we also want to see, quantity 5 unit, 5 phone number, 5 what else unit. It will also show us phone number. Okay, now let's check the code again. Is not valid. All right, all right. Comma was missing here, and the unit, and that's it. Let's check it again. No errors found. Activate. Now, when I hit direct processing that we see here, okay, it will start the debugger and execute the program, and it will open up a new session. So we'll go to the next session. Once it activates the debugger, so 5 that I have given here are the spaces. Okay. Now, let's press F5. The variables. Nolen was net. It has populated Nolen with was net. Next is Nolen was net. It has executed this. Now it is waiting. The debugger is waiting here for execution. Next execution, I'm pressing F5. Okay. Amount is 00 because still it is waiting for our instruction F5. And it says 2425. Quantity. I'll click on quantity. Quantity is still 0. It is waiting. F5, and it updates to 10 unit. F5. Unit is the calculated amount. Phone number 0. F5 1 2 3 4. F name nothing. F5. And we have F name was net. F5, and it shows us the amounts that have been selected here. Okay, phone number has been truncated for some reason. We'll exit this. Okay, so that's how a program is executed in SAP. Simple. Okay, yes. Go back to SE38. Oh, this is already created. We want to change it. And after changing it, we have checked the amount and phone number. For days type, if you see, okay. Now, if you see the days type is I, no size was given here. Basically, thing is, I is integer, it has a fixed length. Okay. But in some cases, you have to fix the size of the variables. And in that case, we can actually give it a fixed space. So we are limiting, we are not occupying all the space the integer because it runs into many huge numbers when it comes to default integer type, because integer has to store bigger numbers, bigger amounts. So we are limiting it to 10. Okay. So anything that occupies a space is a data object. Okay. And these are data objects, variables. Objects means buckets, containers where we will store data like amount or first name or anything. Okay, and based on which we also can store calculations that we have done over here. Hope you actually understood the baseline of defining the variables. So this was our session for today. Until next time, keep practicing and love SAP. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.